Well, good morning. It's very early this morning. It's just after 9 o'clock. We've been up for a little while. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers might notice that we're wearing life jackets. That's because we're very sensible. Also, you may have noticed that this isn't our boat. What's going on? What are we doing? Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Let's roll the intro. So we are in fact doing a little boat delivery job. We're just picking up this boat. We picked it up from Saul Junction Marina, which is where we're based, and we're taking it to Shakespeare Marina. Let me last time. Right. We're going to take it to Shakespeare Marina, which is on Stratford on Avon. And I thought, you know what, I wasn't planning to grab the camera, I wasn't planning to bring you along, but we've done the Avon, you guys haven't, so I'm not going to film that much on the Gloucester Canal, which is what we're on at the moment. I'm not going to film that much on the River Severn, but when we get to Tewkesbury, we're going to take a right onto the River Avon, and then I'll get my camera back out and do some filming. We're just at Park End Bridge. Last time we were here pointing this way, we stopped for 5 hours because the bridge broke down. But this time, straight through. Happy days. So we've made it to Gloucester Docks, which marks the end of the Gloucester Sharpness Canal. We're going to go through the docks, through Gloucester Lock, onto the River Severn shortly. Just got to wait for this bridge to lift. And then today's plan, there we go, today's plan is to actually make it all the way to Tewkesbury in one day. It's going to be a long day. We're planning about 9 hours of cruising. We've done about 2 and a bit, 2.5 or something like that just now. So we've still got quite a long way. I'm not going to film much of this part of the journey because we've seen it all before. It's just the Gloucester Sharpness Canal and the River Severn, which we've just recently done. But when we get to Tewkesbury, we're going to go up the River Avon, which is it's going to be new to you guys anyways. You happy, Skip?
Yes, thank you. It's sun's out.
It is quite sunny, a little bit windy, very sunny. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys again at, well, probably through this lock and then at Lower Lode Lock on the River Severn. What's happening, Skipper?
Not a lot.
Anything more?
Not a lot.
Anything more than that?
We're sitting here. Right
Cool.
here.
Yeah. They seem to be having problems in the lock. The light is flashing red. We've been in now a while.
Yeah, just 3 hours.
Just 3 hours, like 15-20 minutes or so. We'll be through shortly. And Gloucester Lock is opening Got one boat to come out and then we're going in. So we're just going downhill in the Gloucester Lock. Bye bye Gloucester Docks. Hello River Severn. I'm probably not going to film that much on the Severn because we've just done it all before very recently. So I'll probably get the camera back out when we get to Upper Lode Lock. Lower Lode Lock, sorry. Yeah, oh, it's all out of focus, there we go. Skip's holding the line, all's good, all is well. So we're just coming up to Lower Lode Lock on the River Severn. Yeah, we didn't film anything on the Severn because we've seen it all before. So we're just coming up to Lower Lode Lock, I'll show you that in a second. And then after the lock we get to the junction where last time we turned left towards Worcester. This time we're going to turn right onto the River Avon towards Tewkesbury. And that's just us leaving Lower Lode Lock. Skip took us through, I did the ropes.
Didn't have to do much.
How far did we move in that lock?
Less than a foot.
The water level at the bottom side of the river, I'll show you in a minute when we go past, it'll be easier. Well, you probably can't see on the camera, but down there's the lower part of the Severn. Obviously we've just come up a lock and there's a weir just here. And the water level is pretty much the same. So the water level on the lower part is higher than it should be. It's fine, it's navigable. But it just means there's not much in the lock, there wasn't much point. We only literally moved about a foot. And this is where we leave the River Severn, which goes off that way, and we're going to go that way onto the River Avon. So we've made it to Tewkesbury Lock. We're just heading up to the lock landing. It says, please sound horn for lock. Only problem is we don't know where the horn is on this boat. We haven't found the horn. Or at least I think I found the horn switch, but it doesn't seem to work, so I'll try it again. Nah, nothing. So I'm going to moor up and go find the lock keeper. And then that's us on the River Avon then. Awesome! So we're all moored up on the lock landing behind me here at Tewkesbury. So we're going to pop up and see A, if I can find the lock keeper, and B, if there are any moorings. Hopefully there's some moorings, hopefully there's somewhere to stay. The lock keeper's... that's over there. What's going on here? Let's have a look. So I found the lock keeper. He's just now cycling the lock for us back to the boat, and let's go through to Tewkesbury. There we are, we're now in Tewkesbury. I didn't film us coming out of the lock then because it all went a bit crazy. We had a massive downpour, hence I got wet hair. Tons of wind that just pushed the boat round the other way that I wanted. I wanted to point the boat that way, but we're now pointing that way because the wind got in. I was like, oh well, we're going that way now then. So that's the way we went. Pouring down the rain. Anyway, we just tied up, secured the boat, stuck the canopy. I think we're going to go out for some food, but we're not sure what to get. Fish and chips or pizza? So we're at Tewkesbury. Just been chilling out for a little bit after that mega rainstorm. It's nice and sunny now. But we just ordered dinner and I'm going to go and pick it up. Right, I got dinner, I got the goods, Papa John's, it's on. Well, it has to be really, isn't it? And now, we feast like kings. Thank you ever so much for watching day 1 of our boat move. Don't forget to tune in next week to watch day 2 as we travel down the lower part of the River Avon. Thanks for watching, bye!